Hello everyone, myself Chetan Verma from CS Notes Home. First of all, welcome at your own home, CS Notes Home. Today we will discuss on a very big question, we can say topic, but it's not a topic. It's a similar, simple, hard, very hard question in our mind. That is how to start study. Beginning of any work, starting of any work, it's always hard. But once you start any work, it will be easy for you. But the again question is rise here, how to start? Friends, suppose you don't know driving and you don't know how to start a car. You don't know how to put key in the keyhole. That's also a big question. That time, if anybody say, please start the car, so we have much more confusion in our mind. We are afraid about the circumstance, what we do, because we don't have any idea about start a car. So likewise, it's a fear in our mind. We are afraid about the concept. We are afraid about the subject. Sometimes we chat with our friends and we say, yaar, this subject it's too hard. But our friends say, no, it's too easy. Think about it, same subject, same topic, same material, used by both. But both have two different opinions. Why? So today we will try to solve our query. We will try to find out answer of this question, how to start study, especially for law subject. I always tried to make easy each and every question for a student. Sometimes we feel it's hard and it's easy. In my older video, I explain in this world nothing is hard and nothing is easy. It's a totally depend on our mind, our concept, our understanding. Suppose, not a suppose, we take an example of accountancy. If you are related to commerce background, then it's easier to you. But a non-commerce person that have much more fear in mind, because he is not backgrounded by commerce. But a practical person which have hand in a practical working like costing, accountancy, sometime he also afraid about theory. But the same guy which is afraid by accountancy is expert in theory subject. So what's the difference? The difference is between both is only about concept, is only about understanding, is only about grab of that concept. So in this presentation, in this video, I will try to explain, solve this question as per my observation, as per my experience in this field. So we move on our next slide. It's, we can say, the success mantra. When you want to start any subject, so it's my personal opinion, I'm not forced and not giving you like a magical movement, because magic is also need hard work, smart work. So likewise, if you want to do some magic, then you need to follow some steps. दोस्तों, जादू बहुत बड़ी चीज है, लेकिन उस जादू के पीछे भी बहुत काम किया जाता है। जादू दिखाने वाले की मेहनत होती है उसके पीछे, उसकी कलाकारी होती है उसके पीछे, उसके ट्रिक्स, टूल्स, टेक्निक्स सब कुछ होते हैं। वो हमारी आंखों के सामने सब कुछ दिखाता है, लेकिन फिर भी हम समझ नहीं पाते, क्योंकि उसकी स्पीड उतनी होती है, वो इतना फास्ट, इतना क्लियरली मूव करता है अपने मूवमेंट को कि हमें पता तक नहीं चलता। लाइकवाइज इन स्टडी we need to magic, but we need to follow some steps. So like, take interested subject. First of all, if you have lot of books, in that take one interested subject जिसमें आप सबसे ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टेड हो, या जो सब्जेक्ट आपको सबसे ज़्यादा समझ में आता हो, वो सब्जेक्ट लीजिए। सेलेक्ट द टॉपिक्स। यहाँ पे मैं आपको कहूँगा वो टॉपिक सेलेक्ट कीजिए अब जिसमें आपको बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट आता हो। यानी अगर आपने कंपनी लॉ चूज किया है और कंपनी लॉ में भी आपको लगता है कि यू आर मच मोर इंटरेस्टेड इन इनकॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ ए कंपनी, देन choose that topic. Select topic from index of books. Now don't create confusion here, because the select the topic and topic from index of books both have major difference. Topic means like incorporation of companies, but topic from index of books means like incorporation of private company, incorporation of public company, incorporation of producer company, incorporation of cooperative society, incorporation of section 25 companies. So likewise you can choose your topic from index of books. As in every module you can see this index in the starting of every book. Now once you take your interested subject, select the topic, select topic from index of books. Now start the reading. When you start your reading, take a pen with a notebook, and once when you start your reading any concept, try to make short notes. Like if you're reading about private company, then section of that company, members required for that company, requirement of director in that company, procedure for that company, legality for that company, like investment can take or not. So make this type of short notes. It's boost your memory, it save your time, it's reduce your confusion. Next step, make MCQs. Like what is the section for private company? A, B, C, D. Section 313, section 314, section 315, section 316. So along with your study, first make short notes, along with make MCQs. Make question, short question or descriptive questions, like what is private company, and descriptive, what is private company, explain the procedure for incorporating a private company. No doubt you need some more time for if you study this type, but as per my opinion, if you try this, then at the end of your chapter you will have confidence on yourself, because आपने टॉपिक भी पढ़ा है, आपने नोट्स भी बना लिए हैं, आपके पास MCQs भी हैं, आपके पास में क्वेश्चन भी हैं, तो बचा क्या है उसमें से? वो चैप्टर कंप्लीट है. रिवाइज योर स्टडी. एक बार आपका चैप्टर कंप्लीट हुआ, नेक्स्ट टाइम आफ्टर यू कैन से नेक्स्ट डे एंड डे आफ्टर टुमारो यू कैन रिवाइज योर स्टडी. इस तरीके से अगर आप रिवाइज करते जाएंगे, आपको टाइम भी कम लगेगा और आपकी ग्रैप उस सब्जेक्ट, उस टॉपिक पर बैठती जाएगी. ये एक प्रोसीजर है किसी भी चैप्टर की स्टार्टिंग करने का. अब अगेन द क्वेश्चन इज राइज हियर, आफ्टर इट, इसके बाद में क्या करें? क्योंकि क्वेश्चन वहीं पे आके रुक जाता है कि इसके बाद में कैसे स्टडी करें. तो फॉर नेक्स्ट चैप्टर आई वांट टू सजेस्ट समथिंग, like for that we need to move on our next slide. Start with related chapter like depository. It's a concept in company law. अब डिपोजिटरी के अंदर आपने इंडियन डिपोजिटरी पढ़ा, नाउ यू कैन रीड ग्लोबल डिपोजिटरी, अमेरिकन डिपोजिटरी. ये एक सिमिलर कॉन्सेप्ट है जहां पे आपको सिर्फ समझना है कि रिलेटेड चैप्टर क्या है. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट. आपको सिर्फ बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट के अंदर जाना है, बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट समझना. आपको डिपोजिटरी क्या होती है, डिपोजिटरी पार्टिसिपेंट क्या होते हैं, डिपोजिटरी एजेंट क्या होते हैं, डिपोजिटरी के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट क्या होती है. इट्स अ बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट. You must be need to understand the basic concept between two chapters, because once the basic concept is clear, then it's my guarantee you have done 50% of your chapter. Now next step is connectivity between topics. What's the connectivity? Like if you think depository, again we can take example of depository, Indian depository, overseas depository and American depository. तो कनेक्टिविटी क्या है इनके बीच में? व्हाट्स द कनेक्टिविटी बिटवीन रूल्स फॉर इंडियन डिपोजिटरी, रूल्स फॉर ओवरसीज डिपोजिटरी, रूल्स फॉर अमेरिकन डिपोजिटरी. सो व्हाट्स द कनेक्टिविटी? What's the procedure? Procedure must be same. You must be need to have a depository participant, depository agent, like some connectivity between topics. So this connectivity make easy your topic, reduce your confusion, mitigate all the, we can say that confusable things. Now the next step is distinction between topics. Now it's a very big thing, because if you distinguish between topic, then I can say 100% you complete your chapter. Like again we take example of depository, Indian depository and American depository. What's the distinction between, what's the basic difference between them? Indian depository is related with India and American is from American. It's the basic difference. But what's the rule and regulation for Indian depository and what's the rule and regulation for American depository. They have difference between them. So distinct between topics, it's clear confusion in your mind. Again the same process, make short notes like distinct wise, short notes by connectivity, make MCQs. These MCQs reduce your confusion, like if an Indian corporate, Indian entrepreneur can issue depository in America, so this is question. An American depositor can issue in India. So this kind of questions, MCQs, reduce your confusion, make question, big question, distinct between American and Indian depository receipt. End of the part, revise your study. When you complete your chapter, revise this. Already you revise your first chapter and later you revise this chapter, then as per my opinion, my experience, if you do like this, you will be make own command on the topics, on the chapters. This process will be continue for every chapter. You make your own command on all kind of chapters. It's my best wishes with you. If you have any kind of confusion, you can mail us on ads@csnoteshome.com or csnoteshome@rediff.com. At the end of the video, I want to say, if you want to join a coaching class in your area, then go with CS Notes Home. Send your details and you will get few benefits with discount. So best of luck, start your study. After it, we will issue lot of videos like time management concept, how to complete a theory book in 10 days. So our very valuable videos coming soon. Be in touch. Make life happy. Thank you. Have a nice day.